Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. SLOs of this lesson are: use some adverbial phrases. Dear students, in our previous lesson, I told you about the phrase. What is a phrase? Phrase is a group of words. It consists of 2 or 3 words. It doesn't have a full meaning or its own meaning, but it is a part of a sentence and help the sentence to complete the idea or to convey message. So this is the definition of phrase. An adverbial phrase, as we have discussed the adverbs, its types, the degrees in detail in our previous lesson of this unit. So adverbial phrase tell you when, where, why, how the action is happening and to which frequency and to which extent. In which frequency and to which extent the action is happening. It will tell you that. So let's start reading the adverbial phrases. Page number 83 of your textbook. Adverbial phrase. An adverbial phrase is a word or phrase that has been used like an adverb to add detail or further information to a verb. वर्ब के बारे में और डिटेल हमें बताता है, फर्दर इंफॉर्मेशन देता है हमें कि कौन सा काम किधर हो रहा है, और उसमें एडिशन भी होता है कुछ वर्ड्स का. एडिशन हो सकता है आपका आर्टिकल्स का, prepositions का. Adverbial phrase are used to explain how, why, where or when something happen. They are like adverbs made up of more than one word. One word से ज़्यादा होता है. As I told you, phrase is a group of words. Examples are: the kite flew faster than an aeroplane. How the kite flew faster than an aeroplane. अभी पूरा phrase हो गया. ये बता रहा है कि जो kite है वो कैसे उड़ी, एरोप्लेन से भी ज़्यादा, faster. The kite flew over the tall trees. अब ये बता रहा है कि कहाँ पर उड़ी. Kite flew where? Yes, over the tall trees. और आपका preposition हो गया the tall trees. Tall trees के ऊपर. Yesterday the kite flew. When the kite flew? Yesterday. Adverb of time here. The kite flew because I let go of the string. Why? The adverb of reason. It telling you why the kite flew. Because अभी आपको reason दे रहा है क्योंकि मैंने उसका जो है धागा छोड़ दिया. So the adverbial phrase tell you how, where, when, why the action is done. When adverbial phrase of time, an adverbial phrase of time states when something happens or how often. Like I will do it in a minute. In a minute आपका adverbial phrase of time हो गया कि कौन सा टाइम जो है कितनी दफा या कितने टाइम में होगा. Do not wait for the right time. It comes every day. Number 2, where adverbial phrase of place, an adverbial phrase of place states where something happened. Like brick factory is a high heat area. You couldn't park anywhere near the place. Anywhere near the place, ये आपका adverbial phrase of place हो गया. The third one, how, adverbial phrase of manner. An adverbial phrase of manner states how something is done. He always talks with a patriotic tone. With a patriotic tone is an adverbial phrase of manner. With आपका preposition भी होगा, a आपका article हो गया, patriotic जो हो गया आपका adjective हो गया, और patriotic tone. With a patriotic tone, adjective या adverb हो गया इधर. He sings in a low register. In a low register में ये आपका adverbial phrase हो गया जो कि adverbial phrase of manner है. How the action is done, how he talks and how he sings. Let's move forward. Here are some examples. An adverbial phrase answers one of 3 questions. How did she eat? She ate very noisily. She ate with great gusto. Adverb of manner. How? She ate. How the action is done? How did she eat? Very noisily, with great gusto. बहुत शौक से खाया उसने. Where did she eat? और कहाँ पर खाया? As I told you, adverb of place, she ate in the kitchen. In the kitchen is your adverbial phrase. The action, where the action is happened. The eating. When did she eat? In the morning. It also tell you that she ate in the morning. Before school, she ate her breakfast. See, it answered all the question. Where, how, when. Now, can you spot the adverbial phrases in these sentences? On Tuesday, I will go to the cinema. Yes, on Tuesday. Adverb of time here. She fell like a log. Yup, like a log here. She played quite brilliantly. Quite brilliantly is a adverbial phrase. The phrases I am circling are adverbial phrases. He read in his bedroom. Yes, in his bedroom. Where he read? In his bedroom. She always won. Always won. So these are the adverbial phrases. Now it's your turn. Punctuation in adverbial phrases. When an adverbial phrase is at the front of the sentence, it is usual to use a comma. For example, a crow attacked your cat while I was waiting for the bus. No comma is required as the adverbial clause at the end of the sentence. For the bus, waiting for the bus. ये आपका क्या हो गया? एडवर्बियल फ्रेज होगी. यहाँ पर कॉमा लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर आपका एडवर्बियल फ्रेज स्टार्ट में आ जाए, सेंटेंस के फ्रंट में आ जाए, तो हम कॉमा लगाएंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, while I was waiting for the bus, a crow attacked your cat. इस तरह while I was waiting for, ये आपका पूरा एडवर्बियल फ्रेज होगी और हमने यहाँ पर कॉमा लगाना है क्योंकि सेंटेंस क्या है? लॉन्ग है. हमने शॉर्ट पॉज लेना है. पंक्चुएशन हमने प्रीवियस क्लासेस में भी सीखी हुई है. When we take a short pause in a sentence, we always put comma. दोनों सेंटेंसेस आपस में रिलेटेड है. रिलेशन है दोनों सेंटेंसेस का, दोनों क्लॉजेस का. लेकिन क्या है? हमने शॉर्ट पॉज लेना है बिकॉज इट्स अ लॉन्ग सेंटेंस. वी हैव to put any subordinating conjunction or any comma here because it is necessary to take a pause here. This comma is required because the adverbial clause at the start. It is colder and wetter in the north of Germany. No comma, adverbial clause at the end. In the north of Germany. In the north of Germany, it is colder and wetter. अब अगर आपका एडवर्बियल फ्रेज स्टार्ट में आ जाएगा इन द नॉर्थ ऑफ जर्मनी, तो आप क्या लगा देंगे? कॉमा लगा देंगे. इट इज कोल्डर एंड बेटर. सो सेक्शन ए हियर, अंडरलाइन द एडवर्ब फ्रेज इन द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंसेस. अब आपने इसमें एडवर्बियल फ्रेजेस को अंडरलाइन करना है. सेंटेंस 1, द डॉग इज वॉकिंग अराउंड लाइक ही ओन्स द प्लेस. अब ये क्या है? एडवर्ब ऑफ रीजन है कि वो ऐसे फिरा था जैसे कि उसकी अपनी जगह हो. तो ये आपका जो है सेंटेंस है और ये आपका लाइक ही ओन्स द प्लेस इज अ एडवर्बियल फ्रेज. इज अ रीजन. दिस इज द रीजन. ही थिंक्स दैट दिस प्लेस इज माइन. दैट्स व्हाई ही इज वॉकिंग अराउंड लाइक दैट. Second one, she is acting as if she has stolen something. Again, adverb of reason here. She is acting as if she's stolen something. As if she's stolen something is a adverbial phrase. This is the reason. The third one, you are not as clever as you think you are. As clever as you think you are is a adverbial phrase. Is the reason. You're not as clever. The fourth one, he as modest as he is brilliant. As he is brilliant is the adverbial phrase here. if I have the time, I will show you the cellar after the shift. If I have the time is the adverbial phrase. इसका अंदाजा आप कैसे लगा सकते हैं? Yes, we have a comma here. We have discussed this here. कॉमा आ गया तो ये आपका जो है एडवर्बियल फ्रेज है. इफ आई हैव द टाइम, अगर मेरे पास टाइम हुआ. 6 to 10 sentences is your home task. Section B, since adverbial phrase answers the same questions how much, when or where. Underline the adverbial phrase and write the question it answers. One has been done for you. For example, we raised our toy cars on the playground. अब ये आपके पास सिंपल सेंटेंस है. आपने क्या करना है? इसको क्वेश्चन फॉर्म में चेंज करना है. When, why, how, where, इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस में चेंज करना है. Where did you raise your cars? We raised our toy cars on the playground. अब क्वेश्चन में चेंज करना है. We expect our grandparents to arrive in about an hour. हम अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि वो 1 घंटे में आ जाएंगे. अब आपने क्या करना है? इसको क्वेश्चन में कैसे चेंज करेंगे? When do you expect your grandparents? तुम अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को कब एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो? When do you expect your grandparents? The third one, my cousin watches television almost as much as you do. अब इसको क्वेश्चन में कैसे चेंज करेंगे? How much your cousin watch television? How much? कितना? आपने पूछना है कितना. माई कजन वॉचेज है तो हमने एस का एडिशन कर दिया, लेकिन अब योर के साथ हम योर कजन, हाउ मच योर कजन वॉच, तो हम एस का एडिशन हटा देंगे इसमें. सो दैट्स हाउ वी विल चेंज these sentences into question form and question mark at the end, because we are interrogating, we are inquiring about something or about someone. How much your cousin watch television? The answer will be, my cousin watch television almost as much as you do. When did you expect your grandparents? And where did you race your cars? When, where और how much का हमने सेंटेंस क्रिएट कर दिए. 4 to 6 सेंटेंस को आपने खुद ही क्वेश्चंस में चेंज करना है. ये आपका होम टास्क है. आई होप कि आप अपना होम टास्क जरूर करेंगे और ये सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स आपको क्लियर हैं.